Thanks for logging on to the PawCast for the week of Monday, November 25th through Friday the 29th. Hi, I'm Mr. Andrews.
And I'm Mrs. Williams.
And here's what's happening on our team for Monday and Tuesday of this week.
In reading this week, we're going to be looking at some Thanksgiving stories and doing some Thanksgiving activities. In social studies, we will continue to look at the colonial America, and we're moving into the American Revolution. Students may have shared with you that we're going to be starting a novel story. We will not start this until after we return from Thanksgiving break. The novel study is called Sophia's War. It is by Avi. Sophia's War by Avi, A-V-I. It may be a book that you'd like to purchase over the Thanksgiving break. It is still very new, and so it is a hardback book, so those are a little bit more expensive. In fact, I think it's about $17 or $18. Students are not required to have this book. However, if they have a tablet device, they may be able to buy it cheaper. I know on my Nook, the book runs about $6. I think on Kindle, it might even be cheaper than that, $4 or $5. Do what is best for your family and know that it is not required to have it on your tablet device or in your hand as a hard copy. I will have the copy of the book and we will use that for lessons. That way students will not have that for homework. But the book's name is Sophia's War by Avi, A-V-I. Have a great Thanksgiving!
This week in math and science, of course, it's just Monday and Tuesday. Monday we will be having our science interim assessment. Both the Mrs. Williams homeroom and Mr. Andrews homeroom will be going to the computer lab during our assigned math and science blocks, and you will be taking the science assessment during that time. On Tuesday in math, we're going to be talking about elapsed time as we start the beginning of our third unit in math this year. On Monday night, we're going to do something a little bit different. We began a math test on Friday, and we weren't able to complete that in Mr. Andrews' class. In Mrs. Williams' class, I'm going to give you the opportunity to go home, having looked through and thumbed through a couple of the tests, and maybe recheck some of the items that you worked on. There may be some things that may be just a hair off, but it gives you a chance to go home and review your test one more time and make sure that it's the 100 that you want to earn. So that'll be our math and science 2 days this week.